After traveling to San Antonio, Texas, and getting settled into my sister's house in Bulverde on the outskirts of San Antonio, it's time to take a little drive and get some good Mexican food to eat. We're headed into San Antonio to Lupe Tortilla on US Highway 281. Let's take a look at the map. We're heading west from my sister's house on FM 1863 to US 281. We'll get on 281 South and follow it all the way to the exit at Stone Oak Parkway, where we'll exit and turn into Stone Ridge Market, where Lupe Tortilla is located. We're on FM 1863, but don't be fooled by the designation as a farm-to-market road. This can be a very busy road during busy times of day. This area, although it appears to be in the country, is surrounded by a great deal of development. So traffic can get very heavy during certain times of the day. This section of road is in Bulverde, Texas, which is in Comal County, just to the north of the Bexar County line in the San Antonio city limits. Since it is in the middle of the day, traffic isn't very heavy here right now. And there's not even much traffic at the intersection with 281, as you'll see in a minute. We'll be getting on Highway 281 and heading south into San Antonio to get to Lupe Tortilla. Highway 281 goes north from here through Bulverde to Texas 46 and then beyond to Spring Branch, Texas, and eventually continues on northward as a major highway from San Antonio headed north. 281 from the north is the road I took coming from my home in Gatesville to get to San Antonio. The bridge you can see ahead is US 281. We'll pass under the bridge and turn left to enter US 281 South. Continuing straight here would take us into Bulverde. We'll come back that way later after we eat if you want to stick around. There's been a great deal of construction on this portion of 281 headed south into San Antonio over the past few years. It's now a very modern freeway with excellent traffic flow and clearly marked exits along the way. Let's enjoy the drive along 281 down to our exit. The sign on the right just ahead marks our entrance into Bexar County. We'll be exiting just ahead at Stone Oak Parkway to go to Lupe Tortilla. The sign at this exit tells us that we are officially in the city limits of San Antonio, even though downtown San Antonio is still 20 plus miles away. Lupe Tortilla is located on our right. We'll turn in just ahead. Let's get parked and head inside. Lupe Tortilla is a Texas Tex-Mex restaurant chain of around 30 restaurants, concentrated in Dallas-Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, and Houston. Let's go in and check it out. As you can see, the menu is quite extensive, including appetizers, nachos, soups and salad, carne asadas, chicken and ribs, seafood dishes, and even brunch dishes. But to me, the star of the show are the fajitas, which are sold by the pound. In addition, they serve traditional Tex-Mex dishes like tacos, flautas, enchiladas, and burritos, as well as mixed plates. In addition, there is a large specialty drink menu, which includes specialty margaritas and other specialty drinks, as well as premium tequila margaritas and domestic and Mexican beers. After looking over the menu, we decided on some queso for an appetizer and a pound of chicken fajitas. From the drink menu, we ordered margaritas. The meal came with chips and salsa, and included a traditional salsa as well as this excellent bean-based salsa. My sister got started by trying the bean-based salsa. Soon the queso was ready and included some sliced jalapenos on the side. Then the fajitas were served with roasted jalapenos and all the trimmings. These were honestly some of the best fajitas I've ever eaten, and I've eaten lots of fajitas. There are too many Mexican restaurants in San Antonio to even count, but Lupe Tortilla is one of the best, and if you get a chance to eat there, I would highly recommend it. We're going to head back to my sister's house the back way, through some very nice residential neighborhoods. Let's look at a map. We're going to make our way out of the parking lot and onto Evans Road, which after crossing Stone Oak Parkway will become Canyon Golf Road. We'll follow Canyon Golf Road through some nice neighborhoods all the way to Borgfield. We'll turn right on Borgfield all the way up to Bulverde Road, where we'll turn left and continue into Bulverde. We'll then turn back onto 1863, go under 281, and continue on 1863 to Smithson Valley Road back to the house. After working our way out of the parking lot, we'll turn right here onto Evans Road. San Antonio is part of the hill country, and as you can see here, the streets and roads wind around and go up and down hills quite a bit. Even here in the middle of town and around a lot of development, there is still an obvious country feel to it. Hey, if you're new to the channel, would you take just a minute to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss any of our new content? It really helps our channel with the algorithm, and it also makes sure that you never miss any of our new content and you're notified as soon as it's released. Your subscription is free and always greatly appreciated. The exit ahead is Stone Oak Parkway. Turning right here would take us back to 281 at the exit where we exited on our way to Lupe Tortilla. We'll continue straight through the intersection, where Evans Road becomes Canyon Golf Road. Note the beautiful homes on the hillside ahead on the right, overlooking San Antonio and the beautiful surrounding Texas Hill Country. I find it interesting as I drive these roads in San Antonio that I don't feel like I'm in a large city at all, and often feel that I'm just really in the countryside. But don't be fooled, there are many large residential developments in this area. We're turning right here onto Borgfeld. Borgfeld will lead us down to Bulverde Road. If we continued on Borgfeld, we would eventually get to US 281. Just ahead is the intersection with Bulverde Road, where we will be turning left. Bulverde Road will take us back down into the town of Bulverde. Here we're passing by the Bulverde Municipal Air Park on the right and the Bulverde Community Park on the left. Bulverde Road continues to the right here back to 281. US 281 is just ahead. We'll pass under the underpass and on to 1863 to continue back toward my sister's house. We drove this road in the opposite direction earlier, so I'll speed it up to get through this section. We're turning left here onto Smithson Valley Road, which leads through residential neighborhoods past the giant Johnson Ranch development and then Smithson Valley High School just before intersecting Texas 46, which would take us back down into Bulverde. I'm going to end this video here as we head back toward my sister's home. I hope you enjoyed our drive down to Lupe Tortilla for lunch and our drive through some San Antonio neighborhoods. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, would you hit the thumbs up, share it with friends, and leave us a comment to let us know your thoughts? We invite you to join us on our website at findushere.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Meanwhile, check out this video next for more travel fun, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our new content. Your subscription is always free, helps us grow the channel, and is always greatly appreciated.